Hello everyone and welcome to War Revolution. We'd like to thank you all for tuning in here tonight with us for another amazing night of action.
That's right, we have an amazing night of action planned that you're sure not gonna want to miss. So buckle up for the ride.
We have 2 title matches scheduled tonight. War All Media Champion DK King will defend the title against Riddick and Terry Joe in a 3-way dance. And in our main event, Drago versus Shin for the War Interim-World Championship in a steel cage to ensure a count-out won't happen again.
I'm excited to see all the fantastic talent compete here tonight. No one can match the action that we see here on Revolution.
Yeah, so let's get this night started. Feel the heat and get ready cause the Revolution will be televised.
Kicking off the night, we have the global champion Jaguar making his way to the ring.
I'm interested in what he has to say here tonight after his big win last week.
There's nothing to say. Dean Sr. was absolutely pummeled last week on Revolution.
Last week I went out there and showed everyone that you cannot stop the animal. I finally collected the final gem of GPW, and I will forever be your undisputed global champion. There is no one in this business who can touch me.
And here comes the man, Michael Jerkins. You know, Ari, I absolutely love this guy.
Of course you do. After all, you both are cut from the same cloth.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
You know, slimy and deceitful.
Be quiet, the man's got something to say.
If you people would be quiet for 1 second, I have business here that I need to handle. Jaguar, you may have destroyed all of the losers from GPW, but you see, I'm the MJ of this sport. Your boy was the first ever Intercontinental Champion here in War. My name means something here. All I want is what I'm owed, and that's that chip on your shoulder.
Are you gonna shut up or am I gonna have to lay your ass out?
MJ, I've been hearing you from backstage, and I've come up with a solution. Dean Sr. is eager for a rematch, but he doesn't have a rematch clause due to the champion versus champion nature of the match. Tonight, you will face Dean S. are in a #1 contenders match for the global title.
I can't believe I have to waste my time with guys like Mr. Sternness. It's gonna be like taking candy from a baby.
What a huge announcement from our commissioner, Days Nuts, and Jerkins isn't backing down from the challenge. Coming up next, we have a #1 contenders match for the light heavyweight championship. Coming out first, we have Rocky Danger. Danger has seemingly ditched the rest of the Dark Souls entourage.
Ferris Skyden has had a death grip on the War Light Heavyweight Championship ever since the weight limit was that of a cruiserweight.
I like to call him Ferris Wheel cause he's been on a roll, baby, the king of the cruiserweights.
And from our Uprising brand, we have none other than Phaks. Ever since Uprising went on hiatus, Phaks has been chopping at the butt for a championship opportunity, and tonight just may be his night. Diddy, you and I both know that Ferris wouldn't be champion of ACC wasn't by his side.
I'm gonna brush that one off and introduce to you all our next competitor, LA Cruz.
Cruz has been on a mission to make a name for himself here in War, and he may possibly be the man to face Skyden for his title.
It just might be. It's gonna be a great contest between all 4 of the light heavyweights. Introducing next, making his War debut, he is Stephan the Wonder.
It's been a long time coming for this man to make his debut on the War roster, and what better way than a chance to face the light heavyweight champion?
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get right into some action. The bell sounds and we are underway. All 4 men engage in action. All are eager for a shot to become light heavyweight champion. No one that Ferris Skyden has faced has been able to dethrone him, and that's not just cruiserweights. The man has been unstoppable as of late.
Skyden is a former War Internet champion, the inaugural War Cruiserweight champion. All of these men are still looking for their first taste of championship gold, all but Rocky Danger.
And just like that, Stephan the Wonder is eliminated.
You've got to control your emotions in a match. You can't bring in foreign objects and expect that to end well.
Rocky is putting work on LA Cruz.
Phaks is playing it smart, staying out of the heat, keeping himself fresh.
Rocky isn't gonna let Phaks stay fresh much longer.
Danger lands a double axe handle off of the ring apron. And he throws Phaks back into the ring. Remember, it's a three-way dance, so there are no countouts.
Phaks isn't letting up. He hits a pile driver on Danger, and he rolls out of the ring.
Rocky is dazed. LA Cruz is setting up on the ring apron.
And Phaks takes advantage of the situation, pulling Cruz to the outside.
Both men teaming up to take out LA Cruz.
Danger on top of the railing and huge frog splash, followed by a standing shooting star by Phaks.
Cruz isn't giving up, he's fighting back.
Though it seems Cruz is outnumbered, Rocky throws Cruz into the crowd and heads back to the ring.
Danger hits the ring. Rocky connects with an enziguri to Phaks.
Rocky has been on fire tonight, and a huge suicide dive to LA Cruz.
The two continue to brawl on the outside of the ring. Reminder, you can only win by pinfall or
Phaks
submission
joining the party
inside
with
of
a
the ring.
450 splash.
High risk, but was it worth it?
Danger is putting work on the right arm of LA Cruz.
Phaks has a trophy in hand. What is he thinking? The submission's been broken up, and now Danger and Phaks will brawl on the outside. You know this crowd is loving it tonight.
LA Cruz showing he's still got some fight left in him, but Rocky takes control of the match once again.
Both Danger and Phaks are back in the ring. LA Cruz is following right behind them.
All three of these men are face to face once again.
Phaks and Danger are going at it. Cruz sets up. And a beautiful springboard face plant to Rocky.
Cruz is a coward. He could only attack while Rocky was distracted with Phaks. It doesn't matter because Rocky picks him up and pile driver.
Phaks breaks up the submission attempt by Rocky. Now it looks like both men are teaming up on LA Cruz again.
All I can say is that this has been one hell of a light heavyweight match tonight.
Now I can agree with you there, Diddy. If you're enjoying the action so far, please don't forget to hit the like button.
And they all fall down. Phaks has been impressive tonight, coming over from our uprising brand.
Cruz and Danger on the outside once again, and Phaks is coming to join them.
And Cruz catches Phaks, and Danger is gonna take advantage of the situation.
All of these competitors have put it all on the line for a shot to become light heavyweight champion.
Whoever wins this one will have to answer to Ferris Skyton, who is also the current WEGP Multiversal Champion, might I add. Rocky Danger is back in the ring while Cruz and Phaks battle at ringside.
Cruz brings Danger back to the outside.
These men are fighting tooth and nail tonight. I mean, it's an absolute dogfight in the outside of the ring. These men are showing how much they are willing to put their bodies on the line for a chance at the light heavyweight championship.
Emotions are running high in this match. Stephan the Wonder let those get the best of him when he got himself disqualified earlier in the match. These guys have spent most of the match fighting at ringside,
which is perfectly legal. No countouts in this now three-way dance.
Rocky Danger was under the mentorship of the Dark Souls. Dark Danger has been out of action after his partner Scorpion retired. Dark Souls was one of the most decorated tag teams in pro wrestling history, holding tag gold in companies like SO.U and GPW, just to name a few.
The action has headed back inside the ring now.
Ever since our uprising roster started back up, Phaks has been hungry for championship glory here in War.
Our general manager, Tone Rodriguez, has agreed to let uprising talent preform on Revolution during their hiatus.
Hiatus will soon be over for those guys, so don't forget to catch War Uprising on the Wrestling Empire Network only on Facebook.
And Phaks breaks up the submission attempt by LA Cruz.
LA Cruz has made a name for himself here in War as a workhorse. The man has been taking every opportunity he can. Everyone is down, now is Cruz's chance.
But it's too late, both men are staggering to their feet.
Each man is giving everything that he can here tonight in the kickoff match of Revolution.
And a pile driver from LA Cruz.
Rocky hesitated too long and Cruz is on the offense.
But Danger counters into a pile driver.
Phaks is gaining balance once again.
And Danger knocks Phaks back down with a flying drop kick.
Rocky's gaining momentum.
And Cruz is sent to the outside with authority. Danger has Phaks, and he hits him with the screwdriver.
Cover, and Phaks gets his feet on the ropes.
Rocky is obviously not happy with referee Dan Price. Phaks gets sent to the ropes. Rocky with an arm drag.
Cover.
1, 2, 3. Rocky Danger has done it. He is officially the #1 contender for the War Light Heavyweight Championship.
The Sandman will face Ferris Skyden at Revolution, Revolt.
Will Danger be the first person to dethrone Ferris Skyden? I don't know, but I know one thing, it's that Rocky has to prepare.
Rocky Danger is a former, now defunct, War Pacific Regional Champion.
We could possibly be looking at the face of the next light heavyweight champion. Coming up next, Death Circus will be taking on Ultimate Frisbee for a chance to face the War World Combo Champions.
That's right, the winner will face World Combo Champions, Wicked Ministry at Revolution, Revolt.
Headed to the ring, we have Death Circus. These guys are former War Combo champions, but will they get their shot at the World Combo Championships?
This match is sure to be a good one.
You got that right, Ari, this one is gonna be a banger.
Coming out next, we have one of the most well-oiled teams in professional wrestling. I'm talking about Amy and Perry Brown, Ultimate Frisbee.
Yes, Chris Diaz's stepbrothers have sure made a name for themselves in this sport, but will they be able to escape the circus?
This is sure to be some great tag team action here tonight on Revolution.
The bell sounds, both teams in the ring deciding who will start off this tag team match. Chris Diaz at ringside to support his stepbrothers.
It looks like Perry and Joker will start off the match.
Ultimate Frisbee have won countless titles in many indie promotions, while Death Circus have ran the tag team scene in War for a while now.
Joker is a man who will do whatever it takes to become champion. He even went as far as turning his back on Bane so he could become the other half of the combo champions.
One thing about the Joker is that he's not clowning around in the ring, and ever since he's paired up with Eamon, the kids hasn't been the same.
Brawl on the outside of the ring. Death Circus are known for their style of bending the rules, while Ultimate Frisbee has a reputation for their high-flying and hard-hitting style.
We have a 2-in-1 attack on the outside of the ring.
You see, this is why I despise Death Circus. They're not giving Perry any breathing room. And here comes Chris Diaz to even the odds. Diaz has taken some time away from competing to mentor his stepbrothers.
It's always good to have someone watching your back, especially when you're facing Death Circus. The entire Diaz-Brown family are attacking Death Circus. Come on now, this isn't fair, especially with that big fuck Chris in the mix.
You want to talk about unfair now? The clowns are double-teaming Perry Brown once again.
Come on, the ref has got to get Diaz out of here ASAP.
The Joker is back up, leaving Eamon to face both Ultimate Frisbee members alone.
One of these two teams will go on to face Wicked Ministry for the World Combo Championship. The Ministry came into War through Dan Armstrong and sure have not let their boss down.
Can we talk about the fact that it took all three other men in the Interim World Championship #1 contendership eliminator to pin Dan Armstrong?
Now the Brown brothers are double-teaming the Joker.
Like I said earlier, these two are just a well-oiled machine. That's years of tag team experience, Diddy.
Back to the outside of the ring once again in this match.
This is the type of action you can only find at Wrestling Action Regime.
That's right, you can only catch Revolution on the Wrestling Empire Network here on YouTube, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. We're having a full-on brawl here right next to the announce table.
The ref is still counting. Eamon is heading back into the ring.
This match has been full-blown chaos, as is every match that Death Circus is in.
Diaz acting as the enforcer for Ultimate Frisbee in this one.
That big dumb bastard is just sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
For once in this match, it feels like everything is under control once again. And a hurricanrana from Perry Brown. Perry desperately needs to make a tag. Amy has not once been the legal man in this match.
These two teams are giving everything they've got for a shot at the War World Combo Championships.
Come on now, Perry can't even get to his corner.
This goes to show that it doesn't matter how well you oil the machine when you're facing a team like Death Circus.
The referee has started the count once more in this match. This has been an all-out tag team war.
These two teams just can't seem to stay separated. The referee is trying to get a handle on this chaotic match.
Perry Brown is showing that he still has fight left in him after being dragged through hell by the Circus.
Eamon is stalking Perry from his own corner to prevent the tag.
That's the way it's supposed to be. The goal of a tag team match is to make sure your opponent can't get to his partner to ensure the win against a damaged opponent.
I honestly couldn't tell you who I think is gonna win the match. Both of these teams have proven tonight why they deserve a shot at the World Combo Championships.
Perry finds himself in Death Circus's corner once again, which has proven to not be the spot you want to be in during this match.
Amy Brown comes to the aid of his twin brother.
The Joker takes care of Perry while Eamon is distracted with Amy.
Perry Brown Ray enters the ring. Eamon is still distracted with Amy.
And Death Circus is in control of this match.
Eamon with a cutter to Perry.
The Joker is now the legal man in this match. These two have so much chemistry in the ring together, it's insane.
Amy Brown makes the save for Perry.
Both of the legal competitors are down and out on the ground.
Something's got to give in this match. Perry Brown needs to make it to his corner.
Eamon pulls Amy off of the apron. Death Circus has displayed dominance in this matchup here tonight.
Cover. 1.
2. And the Joker kicks out. Ankle lock. Locked in. Will Perry tap?
Amy was able to get past Eamon to make the save once again.
Dan Prize is calling for Amy to get back to his corner.
And Perry is back on the offense.
Perry is finally able to get the tag.
And now it's Amy versus Joker. Reminder that Amy hasn't been tagged in up until now in tonight's match.
But the Joker takes control of the match quickly.
Amy fighting back against the Joker. You gotta love his fighting spirit.
Ultimate Frisbee is gaining momentum. Cacodemon Eamon and Perry Brown are exchanging blows on the ring apron.
These two clowns don't deserve a shot at the World Combo Championships.
Say what you want, but these two have been in control for a majority of the match.
The referee is checking on Perry in the corner.
I don't blame him. He was getting absolutely wrecked by the Circus. And it seems Amy is gonna get the same treatment as his brother. Amy is finally able to get some breathing room.
This match here tonight has been a tag team spectacle.
These two teams have been going back and forth all night. Amy Brown versus Eamon, and he dodges.
And Joker is distracting the referee.
The Joker falls down. Amy goes to check on the commotion. Action brewing in the ring now.
Amy gets the tag.
The crossface is locked in. Eamon breaks free.
And a huge flying knee from Eamon. These guys are giving all they got.
Perry sends Eamon to the outside with authority.
Joker is checking on his partner. These two don't look like they're in the best shape right now.
These teams are fighting with everything that they have left in them.
Eamon dodges Perry's attack.
And he's back into the ring. Super kick.
Ultimate Frisbee with the momentum now. One of these teams will go on to challenge for the War World Combo Championship.
Death Circus is gaining some momentum.
Reverse Hurricane Rana from Eamon.
Cover, 1, 2, and Perry kicks out.
Huge knee.
Perry falls outside of the ring. Hey Ari, tell this fat bastard Chris to quit staring at me like I'm a piece of cake.
I can't tell Chris what to do, and it seems you can't either.
Just shut up, Ari. Eamon giving it no time to get back in the ring. This guy is ruthless. On top of that, he can fly like no other.
This match has been aggressive and hard-hitting. A message from our general manager and chairwoman. We will be ending in-game commentary in order to get this video out in a timely fashion. We do apologize if you were enjoying it.
And just like that, Death Circus are the #1 contenders for the War World Combo Championships.
Ultimate Frisbee fought their hearts out, but they just came up short. Death Circus will go on to face Wicked Ministry at Revolution, Revolt. In the main event of Revolt, Orochi will go one-on-one with Bruce Monroe for the Intercontinental Championship.
Coming up next, we have a double debut. Olympus Shane will go one-on-one with the Flencher. And here come Olympus Shane. This man is an absolute powerhouse and is not a man that you want to mess with.
The former global pro wrestling competitor has come to war to prove himself in the big leagues. And making his way to the ring, we have the Fletcher. This guy took some time off from the ring, but he says that he's back and better than ever.
Let's just hope he doesn't have some ring rust.
The bell sounds and we're off.
And your winner of this match is the Flencher. That was one hell of a match, I have to say, Ari.
I'm gonna have to agree there, Diddy. These two competitors sure made an impression in their debut match.
After the events that unfolded at the beginning of the show, we get our next match, which in my opinion, I believe should be the main event. We have a number 1 contenders match for the Global Championship.
Up next, we have Sternness, Dean Sr. taking on the self-proclaimed underdog, Michael MJ Jerkins.
And here comes Sternness himself. Dean is the former GPW Diamond Champion, and ever since his loss at the hands of Jaguar, his mind has been set on the Global Championship.
Dean is one of the best technical wrestlers here in War. Mixed with his hard-hitting style makes him a threat.
Coming out next is the man of the hour. I'm talking about Michael Jerkins. Jerkins is the former War Intercontinental Champion, not to mention the inaugural champion at that.
Are you done sucking him off yet?
You wouldn't know world-class talent if it slapped you in the face. The bell sounds and the match is underway. And just as I predicted, MJ is the number 1 contender for the Global Championship.
You are a man with no honor, Jerkins. You don't belong in the same ring as me. So beat it, you filthy loser.
A little war of words after that match. You know emotions have to be running high after that one. Will Jerkins be able to dethrone the infamous Jaguar? All I know is I'm ready to watch him get the shit kicked out of him. Coming up next we have a triple threat match.
That's right, coming up next, DK King will defend his War All Media Championship against Riddick and Terry Joe. And here comes Terry Joe. Joe was attacked at War Fightmare by someone who is only known as Saint N, but he's back and he's ready for his shot at the All Media Championship.
And here comes Riddick with his son-in-law Tyler Cross. Tyler recently married Savannah Cross after falling in love with her while working at UBWB.
Let's not forget to mention that freak Saint N attacked Riddick after their match last week. And here comes the War All Media Champion DK motherfucking King, backed by our War Commissioner Days Nuts.
Ever since he won the title, DK has been on a mean streak. The bell rings, and we're off.
Oh my god, it's Saint N.
Riddick from the ladder.
What the hell is Dan Prize doing? And DK King retains the All-Media Championship in tonight's three-way dance.
Terry Joe and Riddick are still fighting. They better beware, cause Satan's got it out for one of them.
Saint sends a warning to All-Media Champion.
He's not done. Saint is attacking Terry Joe.
Terry Joe is just getting manhandled.
Beating the life out of him with the solid steel step. My god, look at that face.
This is the second time Terry Joe has been attacked. Luckily, Riddick was able to get out of here safely. I think we're gonna need some medical assistance for Terry Joe after that grueling attack on him by the mysterious Saint N.
Coming up next, we have a steel cage match for the War Interim World Championship between Johnny Drago and Shin Lee.
Last week, Shin Lee won the Interim World Championship via count-out. The steel cage in tonight's main event is to ensure that doesn't happen again.
Coming to the ring next, we have the first ever War World Champion. I'm talking about Johnny Drago.
Last week, Drago was screwed by Justin Rain in his match against Shin. Tonight, the results could be much different.
And here comes your War Interim World Champion, the deity Shin Lee.
This guy's a fluke.
Shin Lee has had quite the underdog rise to fame as of late.
The bell rings and this Interim World Championship cage match is underway. Remember, you can win by pinfall, submission, or escaping the steel cage. Oh my god, here comes Justin Rain. He's got a steel chair and he's looking for a fight.
I think I know exactly who his target is. Justin Rain has unofficially inserted himself into this steel cage title match.
Shin Lee so close, but he just falls short. Down he goes.
Drago's trying to stop him, but it's too late. Shin is on top of the cage.
And it's official. Still your War Interim World Champion Shin Lee.
Drago, I want you one-on-one. I won't stop until I destroy every single member of Vortex.
He is your world champion for now. Sooner or later, he will have to face the War World Champion, the Hunter. May I add that Hunter is also a member of the Vortex stable.
Congratulations to Shin Lee on his first successful title defense.
Justin Rain has cost Johnny Drago the match once again. I can't believe how personal this rivalry between the two has become.
And still your War Interim World's Champion Shin Lee. There is still a man he must answer, and his name is Hunter.
Here comes Genesis. He's dressed to impress with a mic in his hand. I am a big fan of the savior of the masses.
He's vicious, cold-hearted, and sneaky. Everything you look for in a man.
Hey!
Ever since Mario held me down, 1, 2, 3, that's all I've been able to think about. I couldn't just let that slide. I had to do something about it, so I said fuck the sanctions and gave him what he had coming. Now that Mario is out of my way, I can focus on becoming the War World Champion.
And here comes Tyler Cross.
Would you shut the fuck up already? I've had enough of you. Everywhere we meet it's complaining from you. My very first match in a prizing you beat me, and I've held that against you every time I've seen your godforsaken face. I'll be damned if you think I'm gonna let you get to the war title.
I have no time for your antics, Cross. I've extended brotherhood, but you deny me. Stay out of my way.
No, cause the thing is that you're in my lane now. I've been busting my ass here at war so that I can earn my shot at the World Championship, and you're the one thing in my way.
Genesis and Tyler Cross are brawling in the middle of the ring.
Somebody get security out here. And Genesis slimes his way out of the ring. What a coward.
Genesis was only playing it smart. Tyler Cross was attacking him like a rabid dog. I would have done the same thing if I was in that position. We had an amazing night of action. If you enjoyed your time with us tonight, don't forget to subscribe to the Wrestling Empire Network.
We had some great matches here tonight. Can't wait to see what's in store for us next week.
Every week just gets more hectic than the next, so don't miss out on the action. Also, don't forget to like the video to show your support as a member of the War Universe.
Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night, and we will see you next week with another episode of War Revolution.
Take care, everyone, and we will see you next week. Don't miss the action, and don't forget you're watching America's #1 e-wrestling promotion.